Hello and welcome back to Basketball Buds, where we always strive for low effort, high fun. My name's Tyler, and happy Cooper Flagg Day, everybody. This is the first day of TOPPS basketball, licensed TOPPS basketball, that is. Yes, they have the jerseys. Yes, they have the logos. Yes, they have the new rookies, and they're on time this time. They're only a couple days late from the start of the season as opposed to coming out in February. Thanks, Panini. And we're just going to get right into this thing because I want to try to make this kind of a quicker rip. So we got our super special sneaky pack here, which from what I've seen are pretty well loaded. They have some really nice cards in them. But that's kind of the only thing that has nice cards in them from this set. The print run on these is extremely large. They have those big numbered cards to 2025, which sounds significant for some reason, but I couldn't tell you why. So lots of printed cards. Lots of boxes of these. Don't pay extremely crazy prices for them. Wait till they're, down around 150 bucks, what Hoops came out at least. Okay, it took a second to get everything set up. If you could take a second and smash the like button down below and subscribe to me if you're not subscribed to my channel. That really helps smaller channels like this. I'm really excited to be opening basketball cards. Let's get into it. Neat Clifford, hey! Okay, right off the bat, Kings rookie and a promising one at that. Let's go, Neat Clifford. And Micah Perry. Carmelo Anthony, right on. Classic Melo. Bernie King. Wow, cool. Protect Home Court. Wolves Bring Energy. It's a cool one. I haven't seen these yet. I've seen people open them, but I haven't seen them in person, so I'm going to take a little bit longer. Nice little gold border Trae Young. We'll put that one up for now. We got Brandon Williams, and then looks like we got... Okay, this was a very, very quick reveal, but I got a Walker Kessler autograph, which is actually... amazing. I'm super happy about this. Walker Kessler just had a huge game. Summer 3. He's been hitting 3-point shots this year, which to add to his skill set is actually amazing. Should have revealed that one a little bit more smoothly, but did not expect to get it this early. So one auto or mem per box in these. We got an auto. Okay, Ja Morant. Moving on. Darius Garland and Yves Missi. Okay, sorry, just took a little second. I was really excited to get into this box. I'm a little too excited, if you ask me. But I'm super stoked about this. This is also the first redemption card I've ever pulled, which is also the first one on the channel, obviously. So first redemption is a player that I'm a big fan of, who is primed to have a pretty big year. Not a rookie or anything, but I'm pretty stoked about that. Walker Kessler. And I put it in the sleeve because I don't know how much we're going to get to sleeve. Let's go for the next pack. Okay, looks like we got a cool Baily on the back. Hey, Manny Ginobili is one of my faves. We've got a Malawak rookie, a Con Canupple rookie, who's one of the best rookies so far. Vic Wembanyama, right on, we'll put him up. It's nothing special, but it's a base Wembanyama. A really cool horizontal Pascal Siakam. And then Zach LaVine, who was amazing in one half and not as amazing in the second half last night. And then looks like we got a LeBron James. We got a Heat MVP LeBron James. That is a sweet card, right on. So very happy about this box so far. Got just an insert, but a Heat MVP LeBron James looking real young and chipper after he decided to take his talents to South Beach. Anthony Black, Jeremy Sohan with his cool hair, and Bilal Coulibaly. I remember I was working at Game Crazy. If you remember Game Crazy, they were attached to Hollywood Video. And I came home and I was like, oh yeah, isn't LeBron's decision thing on today? And I turned on ESPN as LeBron was saying the words,
I'm gonna take my talents to South Beach.
And I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess that's all I needed to see. I got to skip all the nonsense. Josh Giddey, Walter Clayton Jr., Dwayne Wade, Dirk Nowitzki, Jordan Hawkins, Bub Carrington. Got a cool Young Bulls Play Tough. Oh, I thought it played through. Young Bulls Play Tough. Hey, nice bud on Giddey. Right on, Giddey. I can see why the young girls like you. Jalen Pickett, daily dribble of Trey Johnson III. By the way, I was just talking to Danny. Lots of Treys in the NBA right now. Of course, Trae Young, but then there's Trey Jones, Trey Johnson, Trey Lyles out of the league, Trey Murphy. Lots of Treys. Young stars shine. There's Tyrese and McCain. And then a sweet Jokic card with another gold border, but I think that's just how they are. And then Bucks stars lead the way. I'm putting Jokic up because he's one of my faves. And we'll put up Trey Johnson, even though I really don't know too much about Trey Johnson. I Just know he's one of the many trades. But how about Keyshawn George? He's really been playing well in the preseason. He had a huge game last night. Oh gosh. Don't want to hurt my cards. My super valuable Topps base cards. Buddy Hield, Rasheer Fleming, Asen Newell, Kevin Garnett, Steve Kerr on the Spurs. Okay. Played under two of the best coaches ever in Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. D'Angelo Russell, Chet Holmgren, Grizz Fight and Claw. There's Ja, Luke Kennard, and who is that? Oh, Brandon Williams. And hey, okay, right on. Shout out Fish on a Heater. I got his boy Igor the Demon Demon. Yegor Dioman. So just a base insert, but I do think that this guy has a bright future. He's a very, very big guard. Not sure if he's going to keep playing point guard. Naz Reid, young teammates Excel, Klingon, and then Andrew Nimhard. Klingon, and it looks like Delano Banton, but it's probably Tamani Kamara. Probably Tumani Kamara. I don't know why they would put Delano Banton on a card since it kind of looks like he might be out of the league. Alright, really not going as fast as we said we were, are we? Jaren Jackson Jr., Cam Thomas, Dyson Daniels, Noah Sengye, OG Anunoby, Denny Advia, Jonathan Mogbo, Quentin Post, the Dutchman, Fear the Deer. Okay, so this is not a checklist, is it? Okay. Cool. Bucks Stars lead the way. Oh, I guess those are all checklists. I wasn't even paying attention. That's kind of sweet. DeMar DeRozan, Jaden Ivey, and Jared Vanderbilt. Foiled Bucks checklist was the hit on that one. Pretty sweet card. I like that A, they have checklists, and B, that they're cool player pictures again, team pictures. That's the way to do it. Okay, wow. Okay, Hugo Gonzalez, Cam Jones, Tyrese Proctor. All right, we're probably gonna have to put some of these bigger-headed guys down. Tyrese Proctor, Shaquille O'Neal, Danny Wolf, Ronald Holland, Bronny James Jr., Brooke Lopez, Nikola Jovic, Quick, Kawhi Leonard, and Kelly Oubre Jr. So no major hits in that one. Okay, I took another second to adjust. Hopefully that fixes some of the focus problems I was having. Let's see what else we got in here. Nolan Traore. I'm not sure how you pronounce his last name. Traore. But he's one of the many guards drafted by Brooklyn. Young Hansen, that's a pretty cool one. Expecting pretty decent year out of him. Jeremiah Fears had a pretty big game. There's the Denver Nuggets boys. There's Kyrie, Miles Bridges, Tari Eason, Don Mitchell the Spider, Draymond Green the Dick Kicker, Jared McCain, and Kyle Filipowski. Here come the Dick Kicker, Draymond Green. I don't know why I thought of that. If you like stupid songs from the 90s redone with basketball players, like and subscribe. And if you don't, Zachary Sachet. Wow, okay. What is this? Oh, NBA All-Rookie Team? That looks like a sticker. I want to peel it off. But that's a pretty sweet Zachary Sachet card. I don't think that's worth anything, but it's a pretty cool card. Bam Adebayo, Trey Johnson again. There's the man of the hour. Carter Bryant, Trey Murphy. There's another Trey, see? Wendell Carter, Keldon Johnson. Is that a special parallel? It's kind of hard to tell when you don't have the trained Topps eye. I'm sure all the baseball guys are yelling at me right now. Not that they're watching. And then we got Stars of the NBA, Jalen Green, Houston Rockets. Even though he is not on the Houston Rockets, he is no longer in H-Town. He is in PH-Town. But he didn't play last night. I guess he's hurt to start the season. Didn't matter because the Kings fell apart in the second half. Zaire Williams, Cason Wallace, and Pell's pair control the game. There's Trey and Grand Theft Alvarado. All right, let's chug right along. Feel free to skip through all my bullshit. Ben Seraph, he's actually one of the bigger guys that the Nets drafted. Elijah Martin, G.G. Jackson, Rick Barry, Mr. Underhanded Free Throws, Spud Webb, the tiny little guy himself, Russell Westbrook, New King, Heat Catch Fire, Julius Randle, and then we got a Jean Berenger, who we were looking it up. He's French, I believe. I think it's probably going to say in here. Oh, right, yes, okay. So this guy's French. Danny got him confused with another large man drafted, but he's going to hang out with Rudy Gobert over there on the Wolves. But we'll put him up either way. And then Peyton Pritchard, Rob Dilly, and Suns duo heat up the scoreboard. Okay, Brandon Miller on the back. Will Riley, Jean Berenger again. VJ Edgecombe, okay, he is one of the hottest rookie debuts there is since Michael Carter Williams. If you remember that name, then you're an old head basketball fan, at least a 20 or 15-year-old basketball old head fan. Shaden Sharp, youthful Jazz play hard, and boy, they sure have been this year. AJ Green, Domas, we got a Domantas Sabonis, we got a Jimmy Butler, and he is numbered to 60. I want it to be 69, but I think it's 68. Jimmy Butler to 68. Okay. Jimmy Butts, I think, is going to have a big year this year because I really think he's basically playing for his, maybe not his last chance at a title, but time's ticking for Jimmy Butts. He's had sort of a, self-inflicted damage type of career, so let's see if the Warriors can heal all. Kobe Barea, Gary Trent Jr., Anthony Davis, and Brandon Miller. So Jimmy Butler, not a rookie, but he is playing for one of the most popular teams in my state. I'm sure I can find somebody to pass that card into because I'm not a huge Jimmy Butler or Warriors fan. Ohai Agbaji, Tracy McGrady, got Isaiah Thomas, Igor Demin again, Oso Udaro, Norm Powell, who had a huge game the other night and was a borderline all-star last year, so I took him in my fantasy team because why wouldn't he be good again this year? Jimmy Butts again, LaMelo Ball, fun player, stars of the NBA. Everybody on TikTok loves LaMelo Ball. He got voted into the All-Star game, and the NBA was like, nah, your votes actually don't really matter. We don't think he's good enough. And, he didn't play enough games. So, whatever. Good on you, NBA. Okay, we got Des Bane, who's not on the Grizzlies. He's on the Magic. Isaiah Joe, PJ Washington, Ace Baily, one of the better rookies from the draft. All right, now it looks like LaMelo Ball is giving us some crap, so we'll hide him. Ace Baily, NBA ready. He did play last night, even though he got injured a little bit in the preseason. Sion James on the Hornets. Isaiah Hartenstein. There's some Spurs guys. There's Snake and a Rattlesnake. I don't know, he's actually an alien. Kristaps Porzingis, Jalen Brunson, DeAndre Ayton, and Drew Holiday, who's not on that team. It is great to get these cards early, right at the beginning of the season. I'm going to throw Ace Bailey in a sleeve. I got a lot of faith in Ace Bailey. I'm going to sleeve up a lot of these rookies before I'm done with it, but I like Ace. And I think his team is going to do pretty well this year. Okay. Jameer Watkins, Magic Johnson, Peyton Watson, Deuce McBride, Noah Penda, not really familiar with him, Terrence Shannon Jr., Showtime stars in LA. Some of those guys are still playing for the team. Ben Mathurin, who could be most improved player this year. Nick Clax, Lou Dort. Okay, H-Town. Those are the Houston guys. And Jalen Duren. Moving on. Sorry, I lost that camera for a second. Going a lot slower than I intended to. I'll cut this down a bit. I'm not planting cards or anything, but I do edit some of my videos down. Books Brandheiser, Allen Iverson, Jaden McDaniels. That's Yuka Roncius guy. I'm not sure about him.
Kasparis Yakuchonis.
Ryan Kalkbrenner, okay. Hornets center, had a double-double last night. He's probably going to play big minutes for them. Brad Beal, Cole Anthony, Pure Magic, Paulo and Suggs Sizzle. It was probably when the short period of time when Paula was healthy and Franz was hurt. Maybe not. Rasheer Fleming, who I don't know much about. I don't think he played for the Suns too much last night, but I might not have been paying attention. Let's be honest. I was also watching Victor Wembanyama school Anthony Davis. That was a hell of a game. Austin Reeves, Dame Lillard, and Devin Carter. 3 horizontal cards in a row. Really not too confident about Devin Carter. The Kings kind of loaded up on guards, which pretty much forced Devin Carter back into the G League, which is probably where he belongs still. He has potential to be a good scorer, but I don't see much else in way of an NBA player. Cooper Flagg, we got a Flagster. We'll set him aside because we're definitely going to sleeve him. Derek Queen, but I like to call him Dairy Queen. The Pelicans invested quite a bit in Dairy Queen. Evan Mobley, DeJounte Murray, LaMelo Ball, and upside down Marcus Sasser. All right, looks like maybe a numbered Marcus Sasser. Wow, or maybe just a sparkly glitter parallel. Okay, not the most exciting player. That one's probably going to go to Anthony, who I haven't heard from in a while, but I will reach out to him and make sure that, I can still send him some cards. He sent me cards without me even asking those, so I'm just going to send him some without me asking. And then we also got a Liam McNeely. That's pretty cool. He's not the most exciting guy. He's who Danny and a lot of Reddit was calling dollar store, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Wish, Temu, Cooper Flagg. I'll just put a lot of product placement out there while I sleeve up a card. Onyeka Okongwu, Amen Thompson, and Nick Smith Jr. I don't even know if what I was trying to say was clear though, but he kind of looks like Cooper Flagg. Everybody, when he was sitting backstage in the draft room, was like, haha, Cooper Flagg hasn't been drafted yet. He's still sitting around. Duo shows Hive mentality. We got Khalil Ware, who's primed to have a big year. Cedric Coward, or Cedric Coward, I think actually. Jace Richardson, who's Jason Richardson's son, who, it's like his name, he just kind of stopped halfway through. Adu Thero, Miles Turner, or Miles Turncoat, I should say, because he's not on that team anymore. Ryan Dunn, another Marcus Sasser, Devin Booker, Reed Shepard, Jovic, and Zach Edey, who's on the all-rookie team, but that's sure not the pack you want to get. The last one had a numbered card and a cool insert, and this one has a Zach Edey, who's having ankle surgery, which is like one of the scariest things for a young big man, at least for the fans of the young big man's team. Kobe Bryant, Bill Russell, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, right on, 2 of the greatest to ever play, best bigs in the game, right there. George Gervin, the Iceman, Drake Powell, Mathis Buzelis, Ben Simmons, Paul George, what's that? Rise to Stardom, Walter Clayton Jr. That's cool. Got another rookie card. If you ever see this guy play, he's very energetic. He's got a lot of bounce, but he looks like a normal-sized guy squashed down about 10%. Paulo Banchero, Stephon Castle, who's not a rookie anymore, so this is not a huge card, but that is, one of the young talents on the Spurs who look like they're going to be a dynasty pretty soon, if not right away. I think the Thunder is still probably going to have the top spot in the West, but man, the Spurs are looking great. Thomas Sorber, Dylan Harper, who's another, I guess we should probably put Dylan Harper in his sleeve. He's another candidate for Rookie of the Year. Jarris Walker, CJ McCollum, Jared Allen, Isaiah Collier, Jalen Wilson, Scoot Henderson. Not many people to talk about there. But we got a young Hansen insert, young and handsome, on the new school. Which we are definitely going to hang on to that one, because we're kind of Blazers fans here. They're one of the better teams on this side of the country, at least as far as entertainment goes. And then we got Knicks teammate Shine, Chris Middleton, and Pacers vets lead to victory. So pretty excited about that young Hansen card. It's just an insert. Be really good to get a numbered young Hansen in one of these last couple of packs. I don't even know if you can get numbered cards in the bonus packs, but they do have some nice cards in those. Okay, we got a Zubats, another Lee McNeely. Doesn't really look like Cooper Flagg too much, but that's Dime Store Cooper Flagg. Chaz Linear, Najee Marshall, Larry Bird, Baylor Shearman, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Kings Have Fun Hoopin', and then another Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on our insert, which is another, oh, that one's numbered, okay. Shai Gilgeous to 150. Right on. Is that a blue one? Is that like a color match? Team colors? I'll take it. Happy with it. You know what? We're going to put him in a top loader. As far as these cards go, top load Mr. SGA. And then we also got a Jalen Johnson, a Jalen Green, and Alonzo Ball. Man, I really wanted another Jalen. Would have been great to have 3 Jalens at the end of that pack. Because, you know, Danny's counterpoint to my tray, a lot of trays, is there's a lot of Jalens. But I'm like, well, yeah, we all know that, though. There's been a lot of Jalens for a while. The Thunder had 3 Jalen Williams for a while, and then another guy named Jalen Williams was drafted. John Stockton, Detlef Schrempf, Johnny Broom, who was, Johnny Broom, was a highly touted prospect, but I don't know if he's and then Colin Murray-Boyles. Karl Anthony Towns, Lauri Markkanen, Tyrese Maxey, Keontae George. Keontae George, one of my favorite players this year. He looked really confident in the preseason. Let's see what this is. Nikola Jokic, my favorite player, on just a foil or a silver or a refractor. I think that's what we're calling him now, right? We're in Topps country. We got a refractor. But Jokic is one of my favorite players of all time. Okay. Dorian Finney-Smith, Brandon Ingram, and Moses Moody.
Moses Moody.
Or who Crackback Daddy always calls Dorian Finley-Smith. But that's a story for another day. Come on back for quick hits. Oh wait, it's not time for quick hits. We still have a pack. Sorry, I forgot about our bonus pack. So pretty good box, I'd say. I mean, no super big numbered rookies, but we got an autograph and a decent player autograph at that. Phoenix Suns, we got a Mawawak. Ooh, these cards feel really nice. This is kind of like Topps saying, hey, you're going to like us eventually. You don't like us right now, but these are going to be nice. We got an Isanuo, I believe is how you say it. Danny Wolf. Let's see if we can guess, even though I don't know too much. Ooh, okay, hang on. Aaron Gordon.
This will be a team to reckon with in the West. Gordon all the way to the basket. He's got 50.
Okay, so not a rookie on that one. Let's see if we got a rookie on this one, I think. Let's double check. Oh, he's a rookie. Okay. Oh, it's right over there where their name is. And we'll just do it this way. 199. Looks like Alex Sarr, who's not a rookie. He's a second-year player now. But we got a numbered Alex Sarr Mojo. That's what they would be called in Panini. Don't know what they'd be called in this series. You tell me in the comments. That's your easy comment for today. What is this parallel called? And come on back for quick hits. Okay, welcome back for quick hits. I did take a second and sort out all my rookies. I do it if that was making anybody uncomfortable. I just don't make you watch me do it. Including Ace Baily, Cooper Flagg, Dylan Harper, and VJ Edgecombe. Some of the top guys so far in a very limited sample size of play. These are some of the better rookie parallels and inserts and vet inserts. Kamen Malawak, Asa Newell, Danny Wolf on the Chrome preview mojo cards, whatever you want to call them. Liam McNeely, No Limit. Marcus Sasser, these are kind of our vets. Jalen Green and LaMelo Ball. Cool cards, not super valuable, but interesting to have as a collector. And then another No Limit of Igor Demon. And then, or Demon, I'm not sure how you say it, but we're going to call him the Demon because why not? And then Buck Stars lead the way. And then these were some of the best cards. Our autograph was Walker Kessler, but it will take a little while to get here. I guess he was busy this summer. Working on that summer 3, couldn't sign autographs. Refractor, Nikola Jokic, one of my favorite players. Definitely going in the PC, that one. And then these are just some interesting rookie inserts and things of Jean Behringer, Walter Clayton Jr., Trey Johnson III, Rasheer Fleming, and then my favorite one, Young Hansen New School, because he's very fun to watch. He's got an interesting skill set. I want to compare him to Jokic because a lot of people are, but he honestly looks like he's carving his own path as a player. And then this super cool LeBron James insert. It's just a, basic insert of this MVP, but that is amazing for LeBron fans and for Heat fans. These are, I guess, all of the years that he was MVP. And then our numbered cards, an Alex Sarr to 199 on a very sweet teal mojo. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, this is an insert, but it's a numbered insert to 150. Pretty low numbered cards compared to what I've been seeing online. Especially this Jimmy Butler to 68. So, pretty good players there. I'm not too sure about Alex Sarr. He's really got to show something in the next couple years, considering this is not a rookie card. I don't know how much that one's going to be going for. But these are both pretty nice cards. We got Jimmy Butler, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a huge fan of either of those players, so if you'd like to buy them or trade for Kings cards, let me know. I'm definitely a collector on Kings cards, especially Nick Clifford and Maxime Reynaud. I want both their cards. If you've got any Nick Cliffords, send them my way. We'll talk. Thanks for watching. Please take a second to like and subscribe before you go. It helps small channels like this. And leave a comment. Tell me what your favorite card was. Just tell me about yourself. Introduce yourself. I do like to talk.